I like this music. The Mantis Soul. Pop. Oh, I can give them perks too. That's cool. I didn't realize I can give them perks as well. I don't know what that means. Yeah, let's do that. Mock apple? So it's a fake apple? Like a mock app? Okay, whatever, back freckle. Is it stealing? Yep. I won't steal. I'm not that kind of guy. Now the question is, do I turn off theirs or do I turn off the other people's? Find out later. Map. The map. Let's... Oh, I have that. What's inside there? We'll see. Oh, I didn't change it to the fingers. Fingers. Okay, perfect. I've been here before. Oh, wow. Looks much different than it did previously. I think bit cartridges are money, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say they are. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, rough. Hello there. Oh, rough. Alright. Onward and upward. Is that really how far I have to go? Ah, this is not. Yes, this way.
Here they come.
These guys are kind of harder to hit, aren't they? Maybe.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Give me the meat. No meat? Okay. Well, I guess no meat here. It wasn't. It was the auto aim was killing me there. It didn't let. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's gotta hurt.
I don't get notifications that I'm dying. I don't want to change the settings. Is there a way to? Where it's here? Head popping. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't feel that I was getting hit until it was too late, obviously. So is a plasma cutter a lightsaber? Is that what that is? That'd be cool. What? What? Oh, that time I remembered. Oh gosh. Shoot! Shoot! Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm getting hit. That's the issue. Like, if I was, I was getting hit, I'd be fine. What? Like, I just don't notice that I'm getting hit because it doesn't feel like I am. Over there. Okay. Gives me a chance to loot here first. Well, maybe not. Watch out for mines. I see no mines. We're safe for now. Sealed my booty. How do I sell things? No. Guess I can't sell things. Oh. That makes sense. I have to upgrade my hack ability. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Did I buy the wrong ammo? I think I did. Maybe not. No, I bought all I could. Okay, never mind. I lied. Oh, it's a minigun, basically. Back to that way. Was it sealed? I don't know. Yeah. Why is everything sealed? Am I not even in the right spot? Oh, tough. Okay, well. Yeah, that's why it's all sealed. Not on the right quest. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Still have all these energy cells and no energy weapons, I think. Ah, this looks better.
Here we go.
Oh. Wow, that's pretty impressive, but I took all my... So, my ammo's gone. Plaid on stick, interesting. I was like, did I already sleep? I've leveled up. I think I've leveled up. Nope. I was wrong. Don't think there's anything else really over here. So we'll send it. Don't kill me. We're good.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Maybe someday. Holy moly. Was not expecting that. What? What? I pressed the wrong button. Okay, he's dead. That's good.
That's last of them.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that to happen. Oh, well, all these guys are dead here. What's my armor situation look like? That looks better. Sure.
Here we go.
Stop. What? Oh yeah, definitely take the assault rifle. Always take the assault rifle. Maybe. Probably don't really need it. You're a doggy dog. Or something.
Hey, here we go. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, don't mess with us. Thank you for being an easy target. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I want that. Oh. Oh. We have something to try. Oh, I never even tried those ones. Oh. Oh, jingle butts. Okay. Do I need to eat food? I don't know if I should eat food or not. Oh, all these have boosts. That's cool. I should probably eat things sometimes. Wait, what? Dehydrated water? So it's oxygen? No. I'm confused. Interesting. Okay. The last thing I have to do is that. That's over there, so let's go over there. Splat. Now we're saving it. Time to kill these robot things. Oh wait, it's not even load all the way. Yeah, that's gonna be the next one by then. Do I actually have to?
Aw, he ain't no But
Searching for repair bay. Arrow.
I could probably fix that. Yep, that's the problem. His navmod got dislodged. Must have taken it humble. Just gotta give it a good... There we go. Cammy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's choice stands anyhow.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected.
I don't reckon...
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the...
Be more careful. Okay, keep him quiet.
Yeah, keep quiet. I'll pick it up for fun. Oh, I'm over encumbered now, aren't I? Rough stuff. Oh, I can't. Oh, because I'm the wrong person. Maybe? I don't know. Let me break it down.
Self-diagnostic initiated. Please do not disturb.
Bring us honors. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one. And the enemy is legion. Cantina, lavatory. Behind. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the... On the double, soldier.
Okay, I think I have to get in here for everything else, so let's just do it. Okay, right here, so we'll talk to him real quick.
Any progress? Wonderful. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so hot. There is little more important than such a precious rare. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal... I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing.
Why not just learn French?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. You have a ship. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh. Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and... It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast, but most of that came later. Bakunu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a... I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. And that's the long... Fantastic.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had...
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. I shall see you on the ship, Captain. I'll meet you on the
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna...
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Thanks. I'll see to it that... Here. Something for your trouble. No. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department.
Perfect.
I've never actually been in here.
Something to report? We pay by the... Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I'll just need your signature here. Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say, no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hand. Still one out. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick. Well, that's all right. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the... We've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to... Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to... Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Not everyone's cut up to work in... Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Says so, right? What's on your... As long as you're... If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never... I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater... Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothered me.
Don't worry, I'm just your deputy. What did I need to do? Let's... Yeah.
A friend of mine died at home.
Why do I have to steal something? It's against my moral code to steal. does that mean there's tapes? Like multiple tapes? I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. Whatever I want. I was just like, oh, here's something. Let me just take that. Accidentally. So there's something over here. Oh, does that just mean a computer terminal? I doubt it. Hmm. It means I'll die if I pick it up. Right now. Okay, I think he said the general store is the last one.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna...
Nope, not in this place.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed it. Ask her if you can.
I won't touch anything. You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh.
Okay, go quiet.
Wait, where's the... I'm confused. Oh. Oh, it's just a vending machine. Oh my god. Oh. Where's the local community center?
You wanna... Does it feel... Mega Man in his final up? So, you just...
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
At least you got your health.
Maybe it's one of those things that if I bring one back to him, the other one will show up. Actually, let's just get fast travel here. Probably. Oops.
The legend. But enough about me. I'm hilarious. No, but you, Vis, I see you in the arena every day and get shot by you in the arena every day. You know, it's almost like we're brothers. You get it? And family teams up during the holidays, am I right? Yeah, you and me. We should team up, but no politics at the dinner table. That's a recipe for disaster. The man, the legend. But enough about me. Enough about me. I'm hilarious. No, but you, Vis, I see. Snipe down, my man! Mirage here wishing you a very happy holiday, you handsome devil. Just don't get too good looking, right?
Okay, now we'll go.
Bring us honor. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury custom. You ever want to see a mechanical failing around? There's a workbench right through this door. Time's come for you to journey down. Unfortunately, the old plant lied. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your...
I can tinker multiple times. Interesting. Why is that red? Okay, well, was Tinker leveled up? I think so. That would make sense. Anyways, I should probably stop doing that. Oh, can I tinker with my armor? Didn't even think about that. Oh, that just used like all of my bits. Oops. Okay, yeah, let's not do too much. Let's not go too crazy. do. Return that one book to see if I get another one. And then I'll do the botanical lab.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked 2 whole data pads...
Sure.
I don't think it gives me, yeah, it doesn't give me anything else. What's my 1% negative? Well, Spacer's Choice part, because the 1% is like meh. So these people don't even really care in general. That's good to know. Don't matter. We're second tier. That sounded cool. Maybe I get energy weapons now. Oh, hello. Tough. No, I know what bits are for though. There's nope. Where'd they come from? Oh, right here. Easy. Flywheel. This seems like it might be a lot more easier than I expected. Not though. Don't speak too soon. Oh. Scientist. Yeah. Alright. Well, should I check out here? Oh, hello. Oh, there's another one. Yeah? If we can hit, that would probably help.
Control room should be ahead somewhere in it.
You're right there, kiddo. You didn't sound too hot there for a second. Where? Oh, I turned him into ash. Mnemonic prison, that sounds cool. Let's go upstairs. Or up ladder, I guess, technically. Plasma cutter. Sounds like a lightsaber.
Easy.
Oh. Kind of weak sauce, actually. Rip. Oh, nothing in there. Cool. Oh, double rip. Baited me. Not that I had enough anyway. Still feel baited though. Oh, well. Not as much not knowing that I just had to go there. Let's go downstairs. Oh, what's in here? Downstairs we go. Interessante. I'll go this way for now. Hey, Pop. I just want to jump over it. Oh well. I failed. Won't let me. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, I gotta go this way, okay.
That'll be easy enough.
The question is, how do I get there? Is there a secret room or something I can enter? I don't know why I'm talking like this either. I'm gonna assume there's another way I can enter the building. Rip. Nope. Where do I see? Where my weight is. Oh, I see it. Oh, I'm good right now. Okay. I wonder if I train here, I'll do something different or take me somewhere else. Not sure. That confuses me because what? I'm right. Did we from the store last time? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so how do we oh, let's be smart here. Cal's like going crazy. I've locked myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Gotta make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. I'll delete this entry if I ever return. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations. Well, that seems comforting. Of course I took it down.
Two more. What'll happen? Incoming!
Jeremy, how do I know? Oh, that was the Jeremy I knew. Wow, Jeremy's powerful. Actually, almost died there because again I wasn't paying attention. Why is Jeremy so powerful, man? I guess I accepted it, but cool. Interesting.
no, just leave me alone.
Higgins?
No, just leave me alone.
I'm here to save you, boy. I don't know where you're at, so I can't save you. Oh, yeah, cool.
Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. You can talk? The Phantom's never... See, Higgins? Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it... Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between... Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer, right? I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Look, I don't want to fall in any trouble with the mechanicals. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could... Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're all... There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access behavior. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Taya. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually I had to resort to more... Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on... I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the... Jimmy'd open... Braised. Boiled. Charred. Skewered. Sprats are good eat. Mechanicals... You mean... I was on... Jim...
Just like seeing every option.
Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate.
Uninitiated.
Braised. I specialized in...
Mind the scene. You're liable to get scalded.
What should we? Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, gosh, Peter. Oh, did I level up? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I must have. Oh, well, I did that earlier. Just kidding.
Where'd they go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens? That's last of them. Yeah, huh? He's just interested in fixing stuff. Thomas always listened to me. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get in the... There was a kind of... Not intentional. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, so I did my thing. And next thing I know, it's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in, and Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how... Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a... Oh. Sorry. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. Well, never mind that. Oh, that's what I do. Yeah, huh?
Oh, headless plant worker. That's what it should say. Jewelry, nice. Worth a whole $30. Real nice jewelry, real nice. Oh wait, I was just here. What? Oh, I gotta go up there. Smart shark.
Relax. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's fine.
Oh, it's a machine, not a terminal.
do this, there's no going... Hey, mister? Look, I know you... Do you understand? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just... Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent... Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground, and it's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, but Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all, in Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must... I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back... Sorry, I didn't mean it that... Really? The brightest thing you could, sending your power back to Edgewater. A lot of people have suffered otherwise.
Tough. I've only have to get one. I mean, this one's right here, so it's not a big deal either way, but... oh, okay, so I was not going to get it. I thought I did. Oh, maybe I did, and I just have to leave. Oh, I can do that with the card, smart. Into the bathroom. Oh, it loads in a banyo.
Everybody keeps staring at No kid. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's
saving
ever
something
seen.
for you.
Just a little contraption I found.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off... I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my father. You want my flock wasting their lives? Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edge. My son worked in that camp. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. Tell him how I've made the vale bloom again. The soil has whispered. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. If I were in a better mood, I might... Look at that.
Sorry. I've been thinking... I get sick thinking about working it. You know something? I could do... It's just... You know where to find me.
ever seen the Veil lit up like this before? Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to you. So this, I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance.
Did I botch one? No, I thought I botched one. Time to remove Reed from his post.
Spät. Hallo and guten Tag, Ungespielt. Nailed it. It's Mirage here to wish you a very frohe Feiertag. And hey, if you're not busy, you should come down to my party. Drop by sometime. The Glühwein is on me. I am doing my best at German, which I hope you are all German, because, boy, this is awkward. Hallo and... Snipe down my man! Hey, nobody told me I had a twin. Snipe down my man! Mirage here wishing you a very happy holiday, you handsome devil. Just don't get too good looking, alright? Because that's kind of my thing here. Yep. Hey! Or like ILN, I love nothing more than winning best shooter of the year. Thank you guys. A very happy holidays from your main man, the one and only Mirage. And hey, enough stories about crypto. You guys should really be focusing on the main event.
My outfit looks like a women's outfit.
Accolade. IGN, more like... Oh well, if it isn't the second best cook in the universe.
Hey, take your
Mr.
time.
Babish, you've done the Witt family proud. A very happy holiday to you indeed. Although, less salt next time. It's always less salt. It's just good for the heart. You, my main man, what's up? Hey, can I call you just Q, like we're best buddies? No? Maybe Mr. Q. You know what, we're not there yet. That's okay. Mirage here to wish you a very happy holidays, and I'd love it if you and Pathfinder came to... Really? Pathfinder? You want me to say that? Alright. Hey, Mirage here to wish you some very happy holidays, and I'd love it if you and Pathfinder came to the Mirage Voyage. It's a big party boat. You can't miss it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is... can you even call it a boat? This is a ship. This is a big old ship. School. First, I just gotta say, wow. And also, a second wow. All my sides are my good side. I think we know that, but you make them look even better. I didn't think that was possible. So, an extra happy holidays to you, Ryanello, or Rianello, or... Right, I should know this, because you're taking the time out to paint me, and I'm just like, Rionello, Rionello, Ryanello, Rian. Anyway, happy holidays. I really appreciate it. Mighty Zeus, god of thunder from down under. Mirage here wishing you a very special, non-denominational happy holidays. You didn't know I could do that to you? I didn't know I could do that. If I have a lozenge, that really... I might be bleeding in the throat right now. You guys, listen to this. Watch this. Hey, Johnny, if that is your real name, and I think we both know it might not be. Wink. Mirage here to say happy holidays, and hey, no hard feelings, but I think we always knew I was going to come out on top. So, keep at it, but it's all in vain, to be honest.
And pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay. Onward and upward. Rianello.
Where are we headed?
This is a fine day, friend. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to... Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship... I am not perfect. I have made my ship. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up free... I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treat... The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannon. Processed, liquefied, retextured Saltuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly Saltuna. We've been experiencing a Saltuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some painted bits in our processor once. It all tastes like Saltuna in the end. Couple years, give or take, right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple... You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly... If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then my life here is ended. Give me a little... A couple months ago, I might have put it for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I have always tried to do right by might. I do. Adelaide found a cure for the plague. And she... I already told you I'm leaving.
Where are we headed?
Look at that. I never thought Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to... You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger you are. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Ed. I know.
Sorry. Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? Something must have changed in Edgewater.
Never liked read much.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own... Nothing.
Where is Zoe, by the way? Oh. I think I've done all I can do. Yay, new planets await. Hopefully. Swish.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive mode? Oh, God. Listen to me babbling. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, Oh, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... And if you ever need a pair of eyes, watch your back. Yeah, but Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You did some kindness hereabouts. Yeah, my whole life's been small. I realized that when you walked into town. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady. Yes! I mean, Captain.
Alrighty then.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
The reliable. Oh wait. The unreliable.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the dessert.
Captain, I have detected
Wow, somebody's talking to me.
is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for our engine room is
Yay, I can go anywhere. Ah.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within a... I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our...
I wasn't sure if we would get up off the ground. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight. We did it, boys. We did it. We're flying. Flying through the sky. Model rocket ship. I don't remember the rest. On my way to Mars? I feel like that's what it should be.
From Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemical. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient sight. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on... Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling without a skip drive? Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we... Excellent. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the Captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path, you can't sneak. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to know. A change of clothes. What is this? So old spy cereal? What? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Science, that's how.
Lillard, here he comes. He's got room. Lillard for the tie. Got it! 3 seconds left. Where have you seen that before? Same play, wasn't it? Boy, you know, the Thunder, it's the same thing. And Lillard is even clapping his hands the same way he did in Lillard time. That's what he said. Lillard time. What time is it? Lillard time. There it is. And it shocked me that they didn't seem ready for that. Yeah. As Lillard was buried in that far corner, you knew that was coming. Apparently they didn't see the Houston game last year because it's Lillard time. Watch this. Nice pick by LaMarcus Aldridge. And Ibaka in the role of Chandler Parsons in this case. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! The beauty. Excellent. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to... The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put us...
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart.
Yeah, so I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured cozy-like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooched in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
So you're gonna call her it?
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender.
Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was.
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it!
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office all my life. I'm not exactly a model employee. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decided. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. Because they were hoping their own kid would get the job and get sent back to Edgewater. When folk go away for schooling, they don't get back to where they begun. Not usually. You go straight to your first job, wherever the... I reckon you could say, no thanks, I don't. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown enough... Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. Oh, there were a whole lot of reading, not nearly enough doing. Like, before they'd issue you a wrench, they wanted an... Then there'd be quizzes on company regulations for store... As soon as I got permission, I spent all my time in the machine shop. They had all manner of parts, but they didn't want me. I even slept in there. Had a hammock tied up in the rafters. Students bunk 4 to a room. It's supposed to get you used to working as a team. When my roommates tried to talk, I'd get so nervous I'd be drenched in sweat. It was easier for everybody when I stayed off on my own. Yep, nothing much had changed. I'd noticed straight away that he was moving slower. And About a year. I tried to do more of the work. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my project. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to... What? Oh, that's a relief.
Never dream. Perfect.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Lord Vickers, or whatever his name is. Where's he at? Vic. Oh, he's right there. Just missed him.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of... So, nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic... that's what my parents... I grew up in a pit of a town. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents. I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith, I envied that. I wanted that peace. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything flows from the equation, or in the answers to these questions don't really matter. Scientism, as its name implies, believes that and reason, not emotion. Well, that's... I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it... I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has What about you? And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. That seems a dangerous proposition. Oh, I see. Bokonu, the author, unfortunately, he was... I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's also who... That's a good... We should start on the ground. All I need... Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of... I meditated, led sermons, provided... Thank you.
Alright, well that's it for now. I'll be back later. Adios.